Dust 2. An interesting pick, but we'll get to that one later because it's a fast A play, and Snappy already snapped the head off of Droni. Finding that first kill here for OpTic. He's looking for a little bit more. Oh, he's found it as well. Not backed off towards the CT spawn. No need. He's found 3. And there's still one more man up on long. The utility being taken away from one of these players, and Snappy finally going to be removed. But look at the cost. Yeah. He's going to have the element of surprise. He can cut off this entire push, but they jump around the corner. Nice jump. We'll keep them in this round for a little bit of time, but not too long. Yeah, the cross smoke is still down for OpTic, so that gives room for Fady to move in through the CT spawn. And there's the wrap. Cajun's ready, but he's not going to hit the shot. It's actually Nico coming back in from the window, but he's got to worry about that B pint. There's players pushing in from the tunnels right now, but Fady has already found that kill from the door. Snappy on that long flank in through top mid, and he may just catch the timing after all, but no, Elusive is ready. And just like that, Bravado in a 4-on-2. Great pace to start off this first buy round.
They can always just flash time him. Yeah. So in that situation, if you heard the footsteps, you should have rotated back. Bravado could have a chance here.
Yeah, well, let's see if they can double down. It's that fast AwpTic from Droni in this round. He's already found Snappy. No pistol antics from him on long. But that being said, it is rifles for OpTic, and Cajun's still in middle. He'll hit all these footsteps this time. We'll be ready for that short play. So Yugi's going to be pressured, but he's in an off angle. Only catches one. The Molotov's down, but Cajun does get a kill on the flank as well in middle. Yugi needs to try and find a second, but these headshot angles are so hard to hit with the AWP. His teammate's already been removed from long as well, so Yugi decides to back off and play for this retake. Fooled me. So Yugi coming back in from the spawn. That nade's going to be up on short. Cajun B is as well. He's found another couple of frags. JT, he's the only man left on the site, but they don't know he's here just yet. They haven't found this position. This jump spot from Yugi could give them the info, but JT's found the man on short. He can just hide. He can just play the time because Yugi has no kit in his hand, and JT has 2 kills. Fast B play. The nade's there, but Nico has a scope. This gun could be so useful at the back of B. He finds one from it. He draws the attention. Cajun B strikes from behind, but he drops the bomb as well. Only one more for Nico, but his job is done. It's a 3-on-2 here. In the tunnel, the flash from JT, trying to go through the Molotov. That's not to be expected, but he misses a spray to Snappy, and that's when Config strikes. It's now JT again, the clutch king from the previous buy round. He's got to do it once more. He's on 2 HP, killing the man coming in from the flank, but it's a double push from OpTic. Surely they can't lose this round, and they won't. Config finds it. That could have gone very awkwardly for OpTic early on. They had a heavy long setup with 4 players. Great shot from Fady. That's a good smoke from Config and a bad one from Bravado. It gives him a huge gap. The Molotov comes down, but the flash is in, and Config goes aggressive. Confident as ever, but it won't find him the frag. JT's found the second of the round here for Bravado, and with 20 seconds left, this bomb plant can come in, but Snappy, he's run through the Molotov. He's on the flank. Droni has no idea, and Snappy could win this round, but he's only found 1. That bomb plant is still yet to come down. OpTic pressuring this A bomb site, and it needs to finally come through. It does. But just like that, it's a 2-on-4 on the retake. This is going to be almost impossible for OpTic unless there's some massive overface from Bravado. And while Elusive does get picked up, no one else is taking the fight.
Refrag coming in, yeah, that's how you're going to do it. Double refrag in towards CT. Get yourself a 100% chance of at least getting the kill.
Ooh, we need the save from Yugi. He wants the AWP, and he's found a couple. That's going to give OpTic something in the next round, but if we look at their money risk, it is a bit of a problem right now. They have been reset by Bravado, hard reset.
You have that second guy who can rotate wherever the pressure comes. Ooh. This time around, Fady will not get the frag. It's going to be Yugi.
His teammate tries to peek up to finish off the kill, but he spots another player instead. It's the flank from short that could make all the difference, and Config certainly does. That's the AWP.
So he has room to go in and pick up 1 frag. That's the game sense on Config. But now the B push is going to come into play.
Oh, Cajun's close, but there's a double peek from Bravado. There's still 1 man at the back of the B bomb site, but JT's already rid the middle player. It's Yugi alone down to just 15 points of health. Bravado, they're tagged up though, and Sonic is going to be finished off on this flank. This retrieves AK, finding all the damage. It's 1v1 now, 41 versus 15. Waiting for Yugi to push back up. They know he's tagged, but not to the extent of damage that has been done, but Elusive is there. And Bravado are going to pick it up after all, winning out on all these clutches, it seems.
OpTic actually have a 6-map winning streak on Dust 2, but it's over a long period of time.
Let's see if they can keep that streak up. Config has opened up. Nico's in the B bomb site, but they're pushing him from 3 different positions. He catches 1, cannot re-peek to the tunnel. That's him going down, but the damage has been done to the players on Bravado. But he's up on the car where his head's only going to be visible. Droni now trying to make contact. Config's in with a tag, and he'll finish off the frag. It's Sonic left at the back of the site, but even he can't stand the test of time. Just enough for OpTic. They were just getting wrecked by Complexity playing their own game. But
now, Config going to be fragged out. You should not have players on the level of, let's say, a Config, a Nico, a Yugi with an AWP lose a 1v1 duel against Bravado. Nothing bad against Bravado, The OpTic players are just so good.
Oh, they drop lower. Even though Yugi finds the man up on short, they're already pushed in through the CT spawn. So Fady's going to be able to double peek with Sonic, and they both find the kill. Nico gets one on the exit, but that's all it is, an exit. This round is done. And Fady doesn't have a weapon, but maybe he'll retrieve it from the spawn in a bit. Yep, there we go, he's got an AK. And yeah, this is the buy from OpTic. They decided to force things up. JT fast into middle, but he'll lose that duel. CageandB, first early frag here, favored at least initially. Now they're down a man. They will resort to that A site. The fast short play. Yugi's got to defend it on his own here. Conflict coming in from the CT wrap. Yugi already dropping that first player that killed him in the previous round, but he can't follow up. Sonic is there. 3 players on the site for Bravado, and Conflict just tucks tail and ducks down into the CT spawn. And that's going to be a problem here because Bravado have heavy cat presence, so this gives them a great angle to try and find headshots, and Sonic's doing exactly that. 2 more from him. Eventually traded. Detroni going to miss his crucial shot on the A bomb site, but he does spot the player up in the spawn, and he'll find the frag as well. Detroni locking this one down.
And one thing to note as well, those 2 rounds that they've won that got reset instantly after were bomb plant rounds. It was won by diffuse, so there's every single time almost, it seems like Bravado will get into a post plant. And that's so dangerous because then you just allow a bigger random element into the game if it's all decided in post plant.
Now, but Bravado have the smokes for this cross. They're going to throw them right in. Flashes as well. Keep CageandB in this position. He might be going through, or a bit of a boost potentially. That would be a better idea. He can catch his bomb plant. He can try and drop it before it goes down, but that's unfortunate. The plant comes in right before CageandB gets the kill. It's still okay for OpTic. It's still doable. But we've seen them fail these positions before, and Bravado have taken a different approach with the post plants. CageandB predicts it, shoots him through the window. It's a drive-by to Sonic, as his name suggests, risks. Hiding behind enemy lines, but there's a player behind him. He climbs up, he can go for the knife kill. He's doing exactly that, but he can't find the angle. Nico, oh, he's so low. Detroni found a kill as well. Elusive stopped that defuse, and he's just blocking the bomb. It's Bravado finding 10 rounds, and OpTic have no time. What?
And you can just see it in the face more than the MDL they're playing in right now in the games that they're playing. They need to be on the stage.
Yugi's only on a scout here, so Conflict's going to be tasked with doing the damage. Yugi finishing off another kill. Can he get a third? If he does, this round may be doable, but if he goes down right here, we've seen OpTic fail this time and time again. Yugi needs something, but he can't even land the tag. There's another one. Elusive put to 50. Yugi calling in for support, and they will finally come through. Snappy going to move into position, and once OpTic start pressuring, that's when they start finding success. Even then, I wouldn't call this inside. Elusive's in the window, and he's trying to spot them out. Already dropping 2 massive frags from Elusive, and he's got support from the door as well. While the smoke comes down, Elusive doesn't need to challenge. They've got a 5-on-3. And they've still got Sonic coming in from the backline. If he wins this duel, this round could be done before it's even begun. And just like that, this bomb plant cannot come in because Bravado are just hunting down these players. No room given to OpTic. We've got rifles across the entire team here. They are not going to be giving OpTic much room. And JT is just catching them out on short. Nice shot from Conflict. A light at the end of the tunnel here for OpTic, but will it be enough? Nico's followed up with a deagle. Fady needs to be very, very cautious. If he goes down here, that's OpTic winning an eco round, surely. Cajuan's watching for the short flank, but it won't come through. Conflict does win another duel. Fady's still alive, but it's a 2-on-4. This has gone very, very wrong for Bravado.
Conflict with a double deagle, but Fady comes in, catches the reload, gets another one, and now 2v2. Another one from Fady. And only CageandB remaining. Can he hit the deagle? The first one, and now 1v1.
Oh, but he's stuck in the bomb. He's got no kit. He's got to go fast, and CageandB's trying to close the distance. He's going to go for a jump shot, but he's already off of that defuse. Cajun has no need to peek, but Fady goes above. However, he won't go beyond. There's not enough time, I don't think. Is there?
Let's wait and see. Oh. Oh, that is unfortunate.
And I like this from Bravado. Take an eco, make sure that you have everything you need. Fady does take down Config in middle. They could have bought into this round. I mean, doing the maths in my head, they've got enough just to buy M4s in OpTic. Don't realize how close Bravado have climbed, and into the elevator Fady sits. He gets a kill. Detroni going to be traded right back. Cajun keeping his eye on this position, but he cannot afford to give away another frag. He needs to win these duels. Luckily, Snappy is coming for support, and the elevator will not find success again, but Fady certainly has 4 kills right now, and he's on for the ace, unfortunately taken down by CageandB. Where he's coming from, the bomb getting tapped will force the peak, but will Cajun bite? Will Cajun go for it? He's been spotted, and JT's done it! Just like that, Bravado on the eco, picking it up, and that is all Fady. That translates to this CT side. Things can get very hot and heavy for OpTic, but they certainly are on the A-bomb site right now. Molotov's going through. Fady in the spawn again. This time he's armed with a little bit of a better weaponry. The Sonic's already dropped that first man. The trade is there with Config, and he's found 2 great headshots. This has kept OpTic in this round and allowed for a bomb plant on the A bomb site.
But they didn't have that setup this time around. 2 guys play for headshot angles, and it doesn't work.
I wonder if Bravado are going to flash away through the smoke here. Fade's so close up. He is. He's going to go right in. He's dropped the bomb, but he doesn't expect the second players all around him. Yugi catching him out from the pit. Detroni can't hold the bomb site, but JT's still here, even for a modicum of a second to find a frag on the back line. They've already pushed CT to go for the boost, but will they find the player on top of the site? They will. Sonic's done it. But Cajun's in the back again. He's going to be able to find both. Yes. 6 HP the difference as Cajun finds the final couple of kills. Bravado didn't really have an angle. Sonic can't hit his shot on short as well, so he's got to drop off. And now things start to get more and more fatal here for Bravado. The more aggression that comes in, the more frags come in for OpTic. And Snappy has found Fady pushing in through the smoke.
Always remember that second smoke, as it actually drops down, so it doesn't land perfectly. But in this case, there's no one in CT. But just in general, just always remember that Detroni, he remembers everything. Picks up the first one with the AWP. Goes for a second, but now he's going to get pressured. Still alive, firing off shots, 2v3 now. Oh,
Yugi turned around, and that changed his model, meaning Detroni couldn't hit the shot. And Bravado, well, they have a bit of utility. They don't have a chance. They're already falling back, and we know how good KGB is at catching these kills on the exit. He finds Sonic on the retreat, and that is the AWP removed. OpTic with the money. Bravado, they've not got a penny to their name, so they needed that AWP if they wanted any chance of winning this game, and now it is starting to really go the way of OpTic. JT, he gets one in the sport.
JT, that's why they're going for it. They know they have the timing. They're going to peek at the same time from short and CT, and here we go. 1, 2. Oh, they're actually waiting a bit, but yeah. A kit on Fady and on Elusive. Oh, Yugi, though, with a nice opening peek.
Yeah, Bravado tried to go for that fast, long Molotov to cut off the peek from Yugi, but he peeked into it and got the frag.
He's actually waiting for this smoke to dissipate. Surely gonna hold it, and he does! 1-2, almost the third one for Fady, as Sonic stands the line. And this is actually gonna go to Bravado. That hold on short from Fady once again makes it happen.
So well timed from this man. He has just been the star of this game for Bravado. And Fady going to get mollied off. He's got to be very careful as well. Sonic is up on long with that other AWP, and he's in a position to really make it shine. He's already found one. Fady doing the damage as well. Trade eventually comes in. Sonic gets tagged up by the AWP, but they're still in the man advantage. He just needs to hold the line. He just needs to delay the bomb plant, and he's done exactly that. Snappy getting dropped on the site, and the bomb's down in the open.
Cajun on the site. Yugi on short, and here comes the retake.
Oh, there's so many players left up, but Cajun stripped one of them down. Yugi now has to do it alone, but JT's in there with the double from the CT spawn. Going back to this mid to B setup here for OpTic, they've found success with this in the past. It's going to be that push out from JT. Oh, he just flashed in. He does so much damage, and Config's dead just like that. JT's not dealt with one. That long flank from Fady has finally come through, and they're going to be able to pincer a couple more. 4-on-2 here. Elusive at the back of the site, and Cajun B's been stripped down. Yugi is all that stands here for OpTic, again in a 1-on-3 to find a clutch. But this time, all of the pressure is on him, and it's just not going to happen.
Big surprise to many for this tournament, and now they're showing that this is the real level. They can compete at these tournaments. Snappy wants it differently. Picks up 2, but dies thanks to the Molotov and the nade. So
of OpTic try and keep himself alive for more and more time, and time is the issue. 30 seconds left. Config's finally closed the gap, and he's taken himself a kill. Yugi gets dinked down to 1 HP, but Elusive again in the smoke. We've seen him find a massive round from this position before, but this time it's just not going to happen. Sonic caught on the flank from Nico, and what a perfect round from OpTic. Heavy A and heavy middle. And this is a fairly good call from Bravado. It gives him a chance to actually win more of these duels. Nico's got to defend short, but he only gets one. AK retrieved there from Sonic. A 1-for-1 is going to be all Bravado really need to try and take this over the finish line. Fady cannot get the job done. Config's found a crucial entry up on this A-bomb site, and OpTic are running wild.
Oh. Pushed out towards long. Fady gets a 2-for-1, and now it's a 2v2. Elusive on a UMP for Cajun B with 11 HP. It's 1v1. Yugi against Sonic for OT or the game.
And the mind gamers are here. Did Sonic rat back? Did he stick up on long? Yugi's going to go for the check, but Sonic's there with a one-shot. Bravado find the victory here in Jönköping.